Hello everybody, welcome back to Pixie Woo. So it is day 5 of my 5 days of the Saturdays. Today's makeup tutorial is going to be on Frankie, so I am calling it Frankie Friday. I hope you enjoy. Now Frankie is very tanned. I have some Saint-Tropez gradual tan on, which I love, but I'm also going to put a little bit of Estee Lauder. This is Day Wear Tint, and I love this product when I go on holiday. So I'm going to pop some of that on just to even out my skin. I'm going to use it as a moisturiser at the same time. And what this does, it has little coloured particles in it. Just makes your skin that little bit darker. But you do have to blend it down the jawbone. Otherwise, you will look like you've got a line around your face. But when I go on holiday, this is all I wear as a foundation. It's got your sun protection factor in as well, which is great. You can skip this step and just use a darker foundation if you want to colour your skin a little bit more, but do make sure you blend it through the neckline if you're going to do that. So I look like I've got a nice healthy tan now. I'm then going to take Illamasqua Skin Base Foundation in 10.5, so it's quite a lot darker than I am. And a Real Techniques Expert brush. And just buff that over the skin. If you've got short hair like Frankie, don't forget to do your ears as well. Right, once the skin is done, I'm then going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to take my shadow shields and place them under the eyes. Stop any fall down. Then going to take a dew pot. This one is by Mememe, and this one is Silk Dusk number 11. I'm going to use my finger just to push that over the eyelid, and that's going to work as a base. Right, I'm then going to take this Smashbox palette. This one's called Iconic. It still exists, but they've changed the name of it, and I think it's called Smoky Eyes or Smokebox or something now. So these are the colours. So I'm going to take a MAC 217, and I'm going to start with this one here. I'm going to run that all the way over the eyelid. I'm then going to take a MAC 239 and the same colour and pop that under the eye. So I've got slightly panda eyes to start off with. I'm going to give my 217 a clean on a bit of tissue. So it's rather not to use loads of different brushes, because I know lots of people only have one of each brush. So I'm going to just clean it and then buff the edges so it's a little bit softer. I'm then going to take a little bit of the silver on the same brush, just cleaned it over again, and just pop that on the inside of the eye. Both top and bottom. I'm then going to take the black eyeshadow from the palette and a MAC 266. And I'm going to run that along the lash line. And then with my 239 that I used for the underneath of the eyes, just blend that outer corner. Then still with my 266 and the black eyeshadow, run that underneath the eye. Now they all go quite thick under the eye with the darker colour. Take my 239 and buff that along. So it's really dark underneath the eye. Now don't worry if you hate how it looks at the moment and you feel like you look like you've got black eyes. It will come together, I promise. Just keep persevering, don't give up at the first hurdle. I'm then going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills Covet waterproof black liner inside the eye, both top and bottom. I'm then going to add some mascara. I have got Dior New Look Mascara. Pop lots of that on. You'll have to excuse my eye, it's been watering because I've done so many tutorials this week that the side has watered a tiny bit, but I will patch that up at the end. The bottom lashes too. I'm then going to remove my shadow shields. Right, we're getting there. Eyebrows next. I've got Anastasia Brow Wiz. This one is in brunette. Let's brush those brows through first. I'm not going to extend my brows too much as I normally would because Frankie's brows are actually shorter than mine. If you need to use a concealer, now would be the time. I'm not going to because the foundation is enough coverage for me anyway. I'm then going to move on to my Sleek Luminous Pressed Powder and a Real Techniques multitask brush and push that over the skin. Then going to use my Sleek Contour Kit. I've used this on quite a few of the Saturday's videos because they did say that they liked it and that they use it. So I'm going to take that with a blusher brush, a Real Techniques blusher brush, through the cheekbones. Also around the hairline, because Frankie is quite bronzed. Then swap for a contour brush and the highlighter on the top of the cheekbone. I love the fact with this product you get 2 in 1 and it's nice and cheap. I'm then going to swap back to my 217 and I'm going to take the brown tone that I used on the cheeks, the contour, and just run that through the socket, and it will just help that to blend a little bit nicer and warm up that socket bone. On the apples of the cheeks I've got a Mememe blush. This one is in pink. Smile. And just on the apples of the cheeks. And then lastly for the lips I have got Whirl Lipliner from MAC. I'm going to colour the whole lip in with that. Over the top of that I'm going to use Hue lipstick from MAC. It's quite a nude colour. And then some gloss. I have got Plushglass in Big Baby. just going to take my 266 and the black eyeshadow and softly push that over the eye, and it will stay put. Worst thing you can do is really try and cover things on the eyes. If they're watering, just leave it, step away and come back to it at the end. Then lastly, for some lashes, I have got these lashes here, which are, I'm assuming, by Gary Cockrill, because they've got a picture of him at the back. Oh yes, they say Gary Cockrill. And I'm going to use those. So glue on the back of the lashes. Leave it for a few minutes. Not a few minutes actually, leave it for about 10-15 seconds. Just to dry a bit. Then, oh, tweezers have moved. Look down. And tuck in the other two sides. And there you have the finished Frankie from the Saturdays look. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys. You all have a lovely day, evening, whatever you are doing. Don't forget to like the video. Remember, there's 5 more of these videos of each of the girls, so do watch back and have a look at them because they're all very different. And yeah, I will see you all again soon. Take care. Bye.
What look do you think you've liked the most? What has suited you the most? What's your signature look, I suppose?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I felt that coming. I'll speak for you, but all the girls, apart from myself, love a contour.
Oh, like
the
highlight and a contour.
Yeah, like the white line contour.
If I don't have it, I don't feel done at all.
No. I personally love a lip.
Yeah,
she
does.
You
are the lips, aren't you?
Is your
great lips as well.
Amazing.
This isn't actually.
Is
not
it
today.
today? It normally is. My favourite lipsticks are normally Lady Danger.
I was going to say that.
Lady Danger.
Lady Danger or Ruby Woo. My favourite. But this is actually, I don't know, I think I'm wearing red liner with...
From MAC.
Yeah, from MAC.
Red,
That's from MAC. But the lipstick is a cheap one.
It
Nice.
looks
I
like
found
maybe
today.
OCC lip balm.
OCC lip balm.
It is beautiful.
Yes, you two are good.
You are very good.
Yeah,
We've done it. Are you wearing Lady Danger?
I have I've got YSL one on.
But are you wearing
red
Lady
lip liner.
Danger?
No, this is a
that's
Givenchy
too
one,
red.
but it is
It's not as-
fairly similar.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's quite
it
an
has that
orangey
undertone.
yeah.
Yes.
But I can't wear Lady Danger.
Why?
It just doesn't quite look right. I think it's
See,
because
we
I'm
all
red.
wear
It's
Lady
so
Danger.
funny.
Like, we've all worn
Yeah,
it.
it's the band
I
lip
love
colour.
that colour, but there are certain reds that don't suit me, and there's some reds that look like Russian red doesn't suit me.
Yeah,
Doesn't suit
very
me.
we were
matte
learning
as well,
about
isn't
tones. We were learning that some are bluey reds.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
And
like
some
those.
orange. I like
Some
the
reds
orangey
look
reds.
I like the
aging,
orangey red.
can't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Bluey
I
ones.
definitely have to stick to more orangey reds.
I
Yeah.
bet Lady Danger
Warmer.
looks amazing. Well, actually, it's one of those colours that looks great on
It
everyone.
does.
Apart from
It
me.
does.
Apart from you.
I
Apart
don't
from
really